Hey, guys. What's going on, kids? Great to see everybody. So, we've been talking through a series, and I'll just jump right into this today about how to build and attract and market your high ticket mastermind. So, if you want to have your own high ticket mastermind, I get that. It's been a game changer for me and really allowed our done for you agency to have a diversified income stream, I guess, because you do a lot of done for you work. If you're an expert, a consultant, whatever you are, if you're in the done for you space, sometimes the done for you space can have its ups and downs, just like any business model. Having a coaching, teaching, info type model on the side where you're training people to do your expertise really adds a lot of stability to the income stream. That's been a great thing for us, really has, especially in these crazy times. So in continuing that series, let's talk about sales scripts today. So we've talked about several things over the past few conversations about building up your market, attracting the right people, discovering who you're going to help with what kind of transformation. Let's talk about actually closing the deals. Last time we talked about this, we talked about offers and building the right offer that allows you to sell. What's up, guys? Good to see everybody. We made sure that we did that in a really good way because those offers really, really matter, right? So you got to have an offer that's structural and that gives you a connection to the person you're selling to and their needs, their wants, their dreams, their drains, and their doubts. If you're not sure about what we were talking about there, go back and take a look because we want to make sure that we cover that and that you get that straight. Okay. Let's talk about three things that are included in a good sales process that's not icky. Okay. I don't like sales scripts, and most of us don't like the way they feel when we're on the receiving end of them, and we don't like the way it feels to deliver a sales script because it just feels scripted, right? It feels like somebody else's words. So let me kind of show you how to get around that and not make that mistake because you don't want to do what's not right for you, and you don't want to do what's not right for the people that you're offering your service to. If you think about it this way, and we've all heard this before from other sales coaches and professionals, but it's true. It really is. You've got something that other people desperately need and want. Your expertise and advice, your capacity to crack the code on a problem is really, really big. It's cool. And you've done it. Like you've figured it out. They want what you got. It's okay to sell that. Don't feel icky about the process of asking for money in exchange for the information and the work you've done. That's legit business, okay? That's good win-win. Nothing icky about that at all. But how you deliver that makes a difference. Sometimes we feel, again, just, I don't want to go through a sales script. That's not the way I'd say it. That feels so contrived. I get it. But let me show you what a good sales script does, okay? First up, there are so many scripts out there, so many processes out there. So I would absolutely encourage you to find, write, or copy a proven sales script that is relational. It is so important that your sales scripts be relational. Okay. While that's important, when it comes to high ticket selling in particular, you want to be relational. When it comes to low ticket selling, like if you've got a funnel of some sort and you're selling like $37 off or a book that's free plus shipping or something like that, you don't have to be as relational. I'm not saying relationships aren't important there. I'm just saying it's a lower tier offer, right? The higher up your pricing goes, and when I say higher pricing, refer back to our last conversation about creating those offers. But the higher up your pricing goes, the more important it is to be stronger relationally. Those relationships really do matter because people lean in on the trust that they have in you, excuse me, and the trust they have in the people that are in your community and trust they have in what's going on around you and your expertise. They are leaning on that when they're buying something from you that's a little more expensive. And that's a cool thing. Stay with that. Don't be distracted from that. Be relational. Now, when I say find, write, or copy right here in this statement on screen, what I mean by that is you can go out there and create your own sales script, but honestly, you can Google it too. There are so many sales scripts out there that are available to you. If you need one, lean in. We've got them in our programs as well. But there's so many out there. The one I use, the one I've used for years, is a combination of, I think, 14 different scripts because they're all really similar. And I haven't found one yet that's really substantially outside of the box of the norm. Okay. They're all really, really similar. But what they do is they start off by building a relationship. The way you position yourself in the market, the way you lead any communities you're involved in person or online, and the way you sell all have to be done very relationally. Okay. As always, guys, ask questions. We're going along. I'll answer them and stop when I can. Number 2. All right. So number 1, find, write, or copy a proven sales script that's relational. Okay. Make sure you find what's proven. Humans make decisions in certain patterns. Make sure you lean in on that expertise that so many people before you for hundreds of years have put together. All right. This is nothing new about this. This is just human patterns. Okay. But relationality is a really big point. Okay. Step 2 here. Find, write, or copy a proven sales script that's intentional. Okay. I really, really like selling intentionally, meaning this takes the icky away from me. All right. Like just so fast. Because even if you're relational, sometimes you feel like you're sneaking up on somebody with a sales script, like you're creeping it behind them. That's not cool, right? Nobody likes the way that feels on either side of the table. But when it comes to being intentional about a selling process, I let people know, hey, I've got something that might be of benefit to you. If we find out that that's where this goes and that's helpful to you, I will let you know how that works. If not, how can I help you move forward in the time that we have on our call? There's so much you can do in a sales call. It does not have to be either I sell them something or I hang up the call as soon as possible. No, that's not cool. Like somebody's given you their time. You've given them your time. Just chill and hang out and enjoy the time. Get to know somebody and let them know, hey, if this goes this direction, I'll make an offer if it makes sense. If I can help you move forward, I'll show you how that works and you can make a decision. If it doesn't make sense, let's find who you can talk to. Who should you go work with next? How can I help you in the next 15 minutes that we have? Whatever you got. That's really cool. That's relational and it's intentional because it doesn't sneak up on anyone. You want to make sure you're not all of a sudden springing a sales thing on them. You want to make sure it's real and that they know it's real. Let's be honest here too. Most of us, when we get on a Zoom call or a sales call with anybody, even if it's under the label of coffee chat or something like that, come on. Either the person we're talking to just has way too much time to waste, or they got something to sell. If they got something to sell, that's not bad. If they got too much time to waste, maybe they need to figure out a way to get a little busier, or I don't know. Having time to waste isn't a bad thing, I guess. But if they got something to sell, it's okay. Just know where you're going, know what's there, and know how to work that. So if you're the salesperson in this sequence, make sure that you're being intentional. Let people know, hey, so glad to be on a call with you today. Let's jump in here and talk about what's going on with you. I want to find out, how can I help? If what we have in one of our programs or services or offers fits for you and I can offer that to you and get you through a problem, I'll let you know. If not, no big deal. I'll let you know. But there's so many other things we could do in this call right now to just at least get you moving forward. Let's start there. That's really clear. It's concise. It's not icky. All right. That's point 2. So number 1, remember, be relational. Find, write, or copy a proven sales script that's relational. That relationship so matters. Number 2, find, write, copy a proven sales script that's intentional. Okay. Number 3, find, write, or copy a proven sales script that includes objection handling. Okay. When it comes to selling, objections are pretty much all the same. I know sometimes you think, yeah, but my product and service is so different. Truly, objections come down to a couple of categories. Price, can I afford it or do I want to afford it? Time, do I have enough time to take advantage of, work with, do the stuff, whatever, to get the results for what you're offering? Third thing is usually a partnership discussion, like I've got a significant other or business partner or somebody that I got to go check with first. And the fourth is typically a combination of, I don't know if I'm the right person or you're the right person. Okay. Meaning I don't know if me as the buyer knows, likes, and trusts you enough to just buy from you, period. Or I don't know if you're the right person as a seller, if I'm the right buyer, meaning can I actually do this? Do I have it in me? I've tried and failed so many times, I might be discouraged. And I'm not sure I could actually make something succeed. Those are the 4 big ways that people typically object. Money, don't have enough money or don't want to spend enough money. Time, don't have enough time or don't want to take the time. Relationship, I have to check with, like significant other, business partner that's kind of going to have to be the go-between on this deal. Or the 4th thing, either I don't trust you or I don't trust me to actually get it done. Now, those 4 things are pretty common in pretty much every sales sequence. If you're selling luxury vehicles, high ticket coaching programs, done for you services, or a free plus shipping book offer, It's always usually one of those four things. So find, write, or copy a proven sales script that includes objection handling in those four areas. Okay. Again, we use those four areas in the sales scripts that we use. And if you're struggling with that, lean in. We've got stuff for that. But bottom line is, there's so many programs out there that have sales scripts that are proven, that are relational, intentional, and do well at handling objections, that you're not alone out there. Don't rewrite this and start from scratch. It takes so much time. What's up, Tim? Awesome to see you, man. Make sure that you're using a sales script that really does work. Again, I'm going to go from the beginning and just zip through these so you can see how they all connect. Find, write, or copy a proven sales script that's relational. Make sure your conversations, your market attraction, everything you're doing out there is relationally based, not icky, right? Number two, find, write, or copy a proven sales script that's intentional. Make sure you're letting people know, hey, if I have something to offer when we're on the call, if I have something to offer you that's relevant to you, awesome. We'll have that discussion. If I don't, no worries. Let's get you forward and moving up to the next step as soon as possible. Let's make a connection for you in our community. Let's do whatever. We're in this together. So make sure that you're being intentional. If I have something to offer, I will. If I don't, no worries. How can I help you right now? We got 15 minutes left, whatever it is. Be intentional. And then third, find, write, or copy a proven sales script that includes objection handling and those four areas I just mentioned: money, time, relationship, and I'm not sure if I trust you or me. Those are the four big objections, and any good sales process should include those with lots of ways to work around those four things. Okay. That is how you create this sales process that's not icky, but allows you to offer your done-for-you service, your high-ticket coaching program, your Mastermind high ticket. We build in my own life. I build my own digital agency. It's a done-for-you service, right? In my own life, I build our own high-ticket masterminds that we teach people how to build high-ticket coaching and mastermind programs. We teach people how to build very efficient agencies like we built. We do the same stuff, guys, that we're talking about here with you. Like I take my own medicine. This kind of process, the stuff I show you in this group, it's exactly what we do, and it works. You got this. Like, go out there, be intentional, be relational, and be ready to handle objections. That goes the same with just about, what's up, man? It's so great to see you. Thank you so much. It goes the same with everybody else out there in any line of work that you're in. If you think about it, any personal relationship you have, any business relationship you have, if it's a done-for-you service or a coaching program, or you're just working with your middle schooler trying to help figure out homework, being relational, being intentional, and knowing kind of, here's the objections that could come up and how do I handle those tactfully? That's just human life, right? There's nothing different about a sales process. It's just people. It's just you being cool and helping people move forward best you can and being ready for an intentional, intelligent, directional conversation. Hope that helps, kids. Y'all are the best. You got this. Go out there and do it. Your expertise, your done-for-you service, your capacity to serve and lead and teach and show people what to do. Tim, you bet. Or Jane, there you go. Oh, what's up, Jesse? Good to see you, man. Your ability to teach and lead and change people and do it for them or show them how to do stuff, like as coaches and experts, as done-for-you people, you truly are changing people's lives. Truly. You're taking a problem off of their plate and fixing it. You're giving them a shot at actually having real deal marketability. You're giving them a chance to actually change the financial structure, the leadership structure for themselves, their family, their community. That's a really big deal. You got this. Do your part. Be awesome. Be out there. Give and serve, and make sure you're selling intentionally, relationally, and handling objections in a very strategic and professional way, so that you can help them make a decision to move forward with you so they can experience the change that they're going to get in their own lives. That is such a cool thing, such a unique opportunity that we as entrepreneurs, regardless of what field we're in, we get a chance to do that. That's truly something I don't take for granted. I know you don't either. So often, and then I'll shut up. I know I'm on my soapbox here. So often I get hung up in the hustle of feeling like I've got to do the next thing faster. I've got to be a little more present on social media. I've got to make the next sale. I've got to build the next program. I've got to keep going, trying to be like all these other great people I see online. And they're awesome. And they're doing their thing. But truly, truly, what I'm here for is to serve others. And the same for you. And when we serve others intentionally and relationally, and when we give them a chance to lean in on our expertise or our professionalism, our coaching, our done for you service, or whatever, that right there is the moment where we get to say, look, I've climbed this mountain and I'm standing up on the top now, not because I'm better than anybody else, but in our experience, we've climbed this mountain, we've stood up on the top, and now we have a chance to lower a rope down, lower a ladder down, make the process easier for all of those coming behind us. That's a really cool thing. You got that same opportunity, guys. All right, kids, have an awesome day. Get out there and crush it. Use the tools we've talked about down here below to be super intentional, be relational, and make sure you're handling those objections in a really strategic way. Get a script that works for you. There's so many out there for free just by Googling them. If you need one, lean on us. We've got plenty. They're so easy to use without being weird or icky and making it your own script that allows you to offer what you do for people. You got this. All right, kids, talk soon. All the best.